Hey guys, today we are talking about what does it mean to have a travel agent certification? How is it different from regular travel agent training? Do you even need a certification? And if so, what's the right one for you? And how do we handle certification process at Wanderlust campus? If you want to find out, stay tuned. That's what we're doing on the show today.
Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
All right, guys, don't forget to take a moment, like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. We bring you amazing content every week to help you with your travel businesses, and I don't want you to miss a thing. If you are new here, type a little "I'm new" in comments. I'd love to welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I started in the travel industry 30 years ago. This year, we're celebrating my 30th anniversary, and I'm the founder and CEO of Wanderlust Campus, where we train, educate, and help travel entrepreneurs grow their businesses. And guys, today we are talking about certification. I'm going to go through all of the deets with you. By the way, it's fall time. Do you guys like how we decorated the set for you? It's not quite sweater weather, I have to be honest, here in Texas. But it's okay. We're going to get into the fun of fall and do all the fun stuff that we do. But let's talk about certification. I want to start with also saying if you are very new in the industry, we did a great video about all the different learning opportunities in the industry, the different ways you can educate either educate yourself or take a program or get a degree. We did a video on that earlier in the month, so definitely check that out. That's a good one to see. And also, we have a free masterclass. This is probably the number one thing you can do if you're in that "do I want to be a travel agent" phase. Do this first. There's nothing to sell on this session. It's kind of like a travel agency or travel agent orientation, and to understand what you need to do to get in the industry, the different options you have, because there's several different ways you can get started. So watch that first. That will help you just kind of cut through the noise of marketing and things like that are out there in the industry. We get a lot of questions on YouTube and Facebook and all the social places. So that's why I created that session. So check those out. Those will help too. All right. So first things first, I want to answer the big question. Do you actually need a certification? The quick answer is no. You technically do not need a certification to work as a travel advisor or travel professional in the travel industry. Now, will it help you? Absolutely. We're going to go through that too. But I also want to compare certification compared to kind of a DIY style training. So if you're thinking about becoming a travel agent, skipping the certification, you're going to sign up with a host or you're going to register to be independent, whatever path you go. Once you do those things, what does the normal training process look like? So I talked a little bit about this in last week's video, but just to recap, if you are going through working for an agency, in today's environment, you are not an employee of their agency, right? So what that means is if you're a contractor, they cannot give you formal training, they cannot require you to take any training, and they can't even really tell you how to run your business. In comparison to being an employee, like when I started in the industry, that's not how it works today. You really are just a subcontractor, and you are coming in and being expected to be a travel agent and self-educating yourself. So what a host will generally provide to you is some seminars that will talk about suppliers, the different products that they sell. Of course, they're going to be promoting the ones that are preferred suppliers because they'll have their own company initiatives and goals on why they want you to sell certain suppliers. And then they usually have a few trainings on how things work within their system, how you commission your sales, how you do some basic kind of fundamental business things within their environment. But it's not going to teach you how to run and scale your own business. It's not going to teach you the bigger things about how the industry works. And that's where a certification can really fill the gap, because you are opting to do a certification. So the type of training that you're going to learn there is going to be a little more detailed and a lot more goody. So let me walk through. I have a little list here I want to kind of share with you guys. Certifications are going to cover how does the industry work. Why is that important? It's important because no matter who you work with in the future or who you work with as you grow, or even if you graduate out of hosting and you go independent, you're going to want to know how the industry really works so you can make the most profit. So understanding how all the pieces fit together help you to be a more educated travel advisor and make better decisions as you're scaling your business. You're also going to learn best practices in the industry. You're going to learn about ethics. You're going to learn about financials. You're going to learn some tools, some resources, and some advanced skills on how to better be a travel professional. Now, Certifications do not always include business setup. They also very rarely have human interaction. That is not the case at Wanderlust Campus, and I'll talk through the difference at the end of the video about that. But a typical certification will be an online type program. It'll be self-paced. There's not a lot of human interaction, if any human interaction, and a lot of times they can be very arduous. They can be very long. They can take up to a year to complete. So keep in mind that is part of that process with other companies, not necessarily with ours. And that, I think, is why a lot of people get stuck and go, oh, I don't want to take a whole year to earn a certification. Don't worry, we're going to talk about how Wanderlust Campus works here in just a second. With certifications, some of the programs that are out there actually require you to pay ongoing after your certification is earned to maintain your certification. That is not the case with Wanderlust Campus, but I want to warn you that when you're looking at different certifications, make sure you factor that in. If you have to pay an additional $200, $300, $600 every single year for your entire career, that's going to add up quickly. So make sure you factor that in when you're selecting which certification is best for you. All right, so let's talk through why a certification can help you so much as you either start in the industry or as you continue to grow your business. The first thing it's going to give you is an elevated confidence. That's a big deal. If you're really going to take this on as a career, and this is kind of what you want to do for the rest of your life, understanding, having those fundamentals and being able to work and understand why things are the way they are, it's going to help you make better decisions as you grow your business. So it's going to give you some increased confidence. You're also going to have the opportunity to have some type of certificate. Sometimes there's a logo that you get that you can put on your web pages, on your social pages, on your marketing kits, that you are indeed a certified travel professional. That is a big deal because that's also going to lead to consumer confidence. When they're looking at ABC travel agents or they're looking at you, what's going to help you stand out? A lot of times that certification can do that for you. So think about that as well. And also the things that you're going to learn within a certification, the financial information, legally protecting your business, how the industry works, you're going to actually learn some extra skills, resources, and knowledge about how to protect your business. Remember, as a contractor, you may be hosting under a host, but ultimately you are responsible for how your business operates. Are you operating ethically? Are you doing the things that you should do for your accounting, everything to your legal documents and things like that? So that is your responsibility, and that I think a lot of times certification can help you understand how to set those things up and those pieces as well. All right, so let's talk about how Wanderlust Campus works, because our model is very different. All right, so how do we do things at Wanderlust Campus? So first I want to share that earning a certification is just a piece of what happens in the Wanderlust Campus Mastermind programs. We have two programs where you can earn certifications. The first one is our Careers on Vacation program. Most agents that are either brand new to the industry or they're experienced and growing within the industry, Careers on Vacation is the certification program that works for them. Now, within that program, we'll talk about some details here in a second, but the second certification program we have is actually for agency owners. It's for Wanderlust CEOs is the name of the program, and it's for those that are actually building profitable teams and scaling their teams anywhere from adding 5 agents to adding 500 or more agents. So that one is a 12-month program. Careers on Vacation is a 12-week program. And if you're not sure which is right for you, we have a great quiz on our website. It'll ask you what your goals are and it will match you with the right one. But in both programs, yes, you earn a certification, but I would say the certification is about 20% of what you're actually doing in those programs. So yes, you're learning all of the things. You're going to get everything you get in a normal certification process. But what's different about our programs is we actually work with you. You're going to get a dedicated coach as you work through each of the programs. You're going to be able to show up to classes where we have live instructor-led courses where you can learn, you can ask questions as you set these things up in your business. So it's less theory and online training, and it's more, hey, how can we help you get these things set up? And yes, of course, we have an online portal. We have a beautiful area in Wanderlust Campus where all of your modules will be stored and you can work through your course content in a self-paced way. but then you can actually show up to live classes, work with real people, and I have a call every single Tuesday where you can show up and ask questions with me as well. So that's how we do it at Wanderlust Campus. We want you to earn that certification. We want you to have that confidence. We want you to be able to use our marketing kit. Once you're certified, you're going to get a badge that you can use in your social places, and you're also going to get this awesome logo that you can put on all of your websites, anywhere you want to share on social, and you can show off your certification. You're also going to get an amazing certificate once you earn your certification, so you can promote with that as well. So guys, I hope this was helpful to understand what is a certification. You can start to ask yourself some questions on, am I ready to start a certification process, and how will it help me improve my business overall? So guys, I hope that was helpful to learn a little bit more about Wanderlust Campus and how we certify you as either a travel agent or a travel agency owner. It really does make a big difference in the trajectory of how fast you can grow in the industry. I would love to invite you to learn a little bit more about what we do. You can visit us over at wanderlustceo.com. This is where all of Wanderlust Campus's programs information is listed. You can get a sneak peek of all of the good stuff that we offer, from the self-paced program to what Wanderlust Campus looks like. Here's a little snapshot of the Careers on Vacation program, just a sample of all the different modules, videos, and online learning area that you'll have. And then of course you get our calendar. This is that live calendar I was sharing with you, where you can show up to classes, you can get trained by our experts and our staff on how to implement these things in real time in your business. And this is my amazing team, and we're so proud that you guys have made us the #1 educational program in the industry. We have more video case studies than any other program of its type out there. So I encourage you, if you want to apply for our next session of either of our mastermind programs, visit us at careersonvacation.com/ready-now if you'd like to apply for the Careers on Vacation program. And for Wanderlust CEO, you can go to wanderlustceo.com/start. I will put all of those links down below for you. And guys, thank you so much for watching today. No matter where you are on your journey or whatever path you take as you move forward, I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.